Hey everybody, Dan Cumberland here from Video Remix. Going to walk you through the entire text video platform. So much to show you here. I'm going to move very fast just to keep it short. You can always rewind and revisit anything that I say here, and then I want to show you very first how to access any training. So let's go. So first, when you log in, this is what you'll see, this great phone style editor. The basis of TXTVIDEO Direct, the basis of this platform are these text video, these text message stories. So before I just get into anything, if you have questions and want to dig in, we have these training videos over here on the side. Click training videos. You'll see how to use the text the text message interface as well as the text video direct interface. So let me just run through some of this. You can start from scratch by clicking the pencil button here, or you can start with a pre-made message. So I'm going to just start there just to expedite the process. I'm going to choose this one here. Once you get in, you can see that all of this is fully editable. I can edit these messages, delete messages, anything that you want. These pre-made messages are just fun and engaging and a great way to try to get your creative juices going. I'm gonna hit the I button here. You can change the time that'll be on the phone, which is nice. I don't want it to be sending at midnight. You can change the power. I'm also gonna change the person's name here. So it's all very intuitive and easy to do. I can change, if I wanted to change the avatar, that little picture there, I could upload an image there. Just gonna save that. And then once you have the story, the conversation where you want it to be, there's a couple things you can do. You can hit this button down here at the bottom of the phone. You can either save the chat, so save it as a project in process, or you can render it out by creating a video. I'm gonna go ahead and save it, and we're gonna call this saved chat just so you can see what happens there. And then I hit save. Now I'm gonna go back to the message list. So back in the message list, now we see saved chat right here. If I click on these three buttons, you can see that the video icon is faded out. Right below, we have a walkthrough that I saved and rendered out before. You can see that the video button is colored because the render is already done. So we'll go ahead and move forward with that one just so we don't have to sit through the rendering time. I click this button and I can hit play here and watch the content, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip that just for the sake of time and go ahead and move to create direct video. When you hit that button, it pulls it into the TXTVIDEO Direct platform. The basis of this platform, again, are these text-based messages, these stories, but then we've given you the ability to add all kinds of creative elements just to make it super engaging and to give customers, the viewers, the ability to communicate and connect directly with the business through URLs and CTAs. We also have personalization. I want to show you how to do all of that. So much that you can do. Create videos that are personalized directly to the person watching the video. I'm gonna go left to right across the interface here. You can see these icons here across the top. Then we have the publish button on the far right. So first I'm gonna start with the background. By clicking the background here, you can see we have three different options. We can upload an image if we have one on our desktop. We can pull an image from a URL, so maybe a business that you're creating a project for. You can pull something from their website or just some other image that you really like. Just if you're using it for business purposes, make sure you have the proper license, the proper rights to use that image. We don't want to get into any legal trouble. So look for Creative Commons images if you're just searching, or use something that's owned by the business that you're serving, whether that's your business or a client's business. Or you can select, and this is just the best option, I think, select from our library of fantastic and engaging images. So we have a few different styles, like stock photo, very focused, lots of different kind of niches here, things that you can do. We have these hand styles where a hand is holding the phone. We also have some desktop styles as if the phone is laying on a desktop and you're watching. And then we also have some moving GIF or GIF, however you prefer to say it, backgrounds down here below. I'm going to use this one just because I like this one. And just with one click, you see how fast this interface is. It's super, super fun. I love how fast it is. I love how simple it is. So that's the background. Let's move to the next one, which is the text option. You click the button, quickly adds it to the project. But let me go back one step. Across the bottom, we have the playhead here. And you can see when I hit play, the project starts playing here. Wherever the playhead is, wherever this bar is across, that's where the elements are going to appear when you add them in. So moving in just a little bit, I want to then add some text. So I hit the text button. This is fully responsive, makes it very easy to edit and make it look however you'd like. I'm going to put it over here over this other text. And then I'm going to just resize it just a little bit more Just get it all in one line. So many options here. You can change your text, your font. You can change your background color, your text color. All the just normal text editing options. Below here, you'll see this yellow bar. This is where you can put a URL. So if you wanted to make this a link to your website or the website of your client, you can do that there. Or you can also personalize this. So I could say, "Hi there." Could be the text that I want to do, or I could make it say hi and then have your name there. So the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to hit this little person button, which is our personalization button. Lots of different data that you can pull here, just based on whatever you want to do and what's accessible. But I'm just going to keep it simple and use just first name. I'm going to say first name, and let's just have it be just plain first name. I'm going to add it in there, and you can see it kind of interrupted the text. But let's just go back and say hi first name. And there, it's right there in that box, ready to go, and it'll greet the viewer with their first name. So my name's Dan. When I watch this video, it'll say, "Hi, Dan," which is just very, very cool and very engaging. Next, I want to add a personalized image. So I'm going to hit this little person button. And you can see if you hover over these, it tells you what they do, which is just a nice cue as you're getting to learn the interface. So you can hit the person button, and that's the personalized image. So this will pull from the viewer's social media profile image. A few different options you can do here just to change the looks of it, make it zoom in, zoom out, those kinds of things. I'm just going to put it right here. Again, I want to keep moving quickly and keep this simple. Put it right here on the right side. Again, if I decide I didn't want to do that, I could just hit that trash can and get rid of it. But let's go ahead and just pull it here, make it a little bit bigger, just like this. Great. I'm going to click off of it to get back to the menu here. Next up is just our image option. Not too many things you can do here. The options will be similar to the personalization, but here you can upload a file from your desktop, maybe a logo of your business or something like that, or anything else that you want to add to the project, or you can import again by URL. I'm going to skip that because I don't want to do that. This is the lead capture form, which you don't have on the front end, but it's a fantastic feature. You'll learn more about that later. And then here we have all of our CTA elements. So we're going to fix these buttons here. They look a little bit funny, but these are full screen call to actions that you can add. Lots of different options that you can add on just to really engage the viewer and get them to take the action that you want them to take. So first, I'm going to exit back out of this because one thing I want to do is I'm going to put a full screen call to action at the end of this video. Don't want to do it at the beginning because I want to wait till after this text message conversation concludes. So I'm going to just skip ahead here to the end. Right here, I'm going to pause it. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to choose from our fantastic library, a very designy and fun, different elements. So I'm going to grab this one right here. You can see it takes over the entire screen. It says, buy your ticket. What if I'm not selling tickets? I can say, I'm just going to say, learn more. Whatever you wanted to say. And I can make this be a URL by just adding, again, the URL right here. So I could, I could put videoremix.io, whatever we want, any URL you want right there. And here it's just paste your image here so that you can see that our default is text video direct. So we could say, learn more, visit textvideodirect.com. And then this would be ready to go. We could also put that same URL right here, textvideodirect.com. So all of this would be clickable and the user would be taken to those websites. So that's the quick overview of the interface. You can see I can move back here and do more on the project, but then when I move the playhead along, when I get to the end here, this whole thing shows up. So that's a quick overview. Then the last step is to publish this project and share it to the world. I'm going to hit the publish button. There's a few different options here. First, I can put a name on this project. I'm going to say walkthrough. And so if you share this on social media, this will be the title of the post. I'll say walkthrough video. And then here is where you'd write the description. This is a video walkthrough of text video direct. And then you can add the thumbnail. The thumbnail or poster frame is the picture that'll show up next to that when it's shared on social. So I'm going to just choose a file here. Just grab something off of my desktop. Let's see, Text Video Direct. I'll use this. This is an icon, part of the Text Video Direct logo, and then I'm going to hit Publish Project. When you publish the project, you get this URL here. So all of the platform comes with, it includes cloud hosting of all of your projects. The reason we do cloud hosting is because these videos are highly interactive and you can't download things like URLs and personalization. All those have to happen on the web. So included with Text Video Direct is the cloud hosting. So I'm going to open a new tab here and I'm just going to paste in that URL so we can see the project. And boom, just like that, you see the title right here, walkthrough video that I put on it. And then we'll see that poster frame right there that I added in. It just takes a quick minute, just a few seconds to load up all the elements. And then I can hit play on this project. Pretty quickly here, you'll see my name and my image just like that. Boom. And instead of just watching all the way through, let's just skip through to the end so you can see the CTA come in. And just like that, you can see all of this is clickable. So so much that you can do. I know I'm just scratching the surface on this. Again, if you have any questions about how to do any of this stuff, you can rewind this video. You can also just go to the training videos right here on the side, and you'll be able to just learn step by step how to do each of these elements. So much you can do, so much that I wasn't able to show you here, but I hope this helps you get started and just see the value, see how easy and fun this platform is. Thanks so much for watching.